Now let's see this question on pipes and cistern. So one is tap A can fill a tank in 15 hours. With the example I'll explain you. So the example is like this. Tap A can fill a tank in 15 hours, whereas tap B can fill that tank in 30 hours, which means they are saying that when two taps are individually working, then one tap can fill the tank in 15 hours and other tank can fill it in 30 hours. You can think of it this way. The same tank which is initially empty, right, that is the assumption you have to make there, even though it is not given. So from empty state we are actually trying to fill it, tap A and tap B. If you leave the tap A open, it is going to take 15 hours to fill it, and if you leave the tap B open, it is going to take 30 hours to fill it. Now they are saying that if both of them are open simultaneously, which means if you take the same tank and if you are going to open both tap A and tap B simultaneously, then how long is it going to take to fill the tank, right? Now this one will also come under the same category of questions which are from time and work. So why is it related is, if you see this, A is going to take 15 hours and B is going to take 30 hours to fill the tank. Now if you try to find out how much time does it take for both of them to fill it, if you try to add them up, it is going to give us 45 hours, which is obviously going to be wrong, isn't it? Why? If one tap alone can fill it in 15 hours, if you are adding some more help to it, then it should take less time. Therefore it is also exactly the same model as time and work, isn't it? So how to solve it is, one way is you can apply the same methods which we have applied there. So which means product by sum will work here. The total time required for both of them to fill it is 15 into 30 by 15 plus 30, right? So you are going to get 15 into 30 divided by 45, right? So 3 tens, 3 15s, so 10 is the answer. Okay, 10 hours is the answer. That way you can do it. Or the other way of doing it is, you can find out the rates and then you can add the rates exactly the same way we did there. So in order to find out the rate at which each tap is filling the tank, you have to assume that initial capacity of the tank or the total capacity of the tank is some units. So let's take a multiple of these two. Let us assume that the total capacity of the tank is 20 liters. Here I have taken LCM. You could take any number for that matter. Now if I assume that the total capacity of the tank is 30 liters, then what is the rate at which A is filling the tank? 30 by 15, which means 2 liters per hour is the rate at which A is filling the tank. And similarly, what is the rate at which B is filling the tank? 30 by 30, which means 1 liter per hour is the rate at which B is filling the tank. Now when I add both of them, when I open both of them, obviously the tank is going to be filled at a faster rate, and that rate will be equal to 3 liters per hour, isn't it? Therefore both of them, when they are operating together, they are able to finish the work as 3 liters can be filled in 1 hour. Now what is the total amount of time required by both of them to finish it, right? So see this, 3 liters can be done in 1 hour, right? And totally we have 30 liters. How much time does it take? 10 hours. Multiplying both sides with 10. Got it? Okay. Now if you observe it, it is less than the time taken by the Foster tap. The Foster tap is able to finish it in 15 hours. Now by giving it some help from other tap, your time has even reduced further, which is 10 hours. Got it? Okay.